Good morning students. Today we will study class 5th chapter number 9, your email. Okay, so in our previous class we have discussed your chapter number 8, and after that, if you want to send anyone email, or today we will discuss the revision of this chapter email. So first of all we have to open an email here. Then what is an email? Electronic mail, mostly commonly known electronic mail, most commonly known as email, is a system of sending and receiving message. You can see that Gmail has been open here. This is your Gmail page and it has been open here. After that, as email is a system for sending and receiving message electronically over a computer network. For sending and receiving message, a mobile must have a mobile service connection. If you are sending anybody any mail, there should be must an internet connection and your email id. First of all, we will discuss about your what is your email address. Okay, the email address, this is, you can see at the above of this page, this is written here tj730986@gmail.com. This is my email address. Every person in this world, those who have their email id, have their unique user name. The first one, tj730986, this is the username. This is your unique username, but @gmail.com is your domain name. The domain name is common to all the individually using particular mail server. Those who are using the Gmail, the domain name is common, but the username is different in both of them, right? This you can see tj73098686. This is username. This part is your username, blue one. After that, @gmail.com, this one, @gmail.com is your domain name, right? Then if you advantages of an email has many advantages. Some of these are as follows. What are the advantages of mail? Sending an email to someone is very easy and can be sent very quickly. It is generally delivered in few minutes. If you want to send anybody mail, then it is very easy to send mail here. Suppose that I have to send mail to anybody, so we have to click on compose, right? It see how fast it works. Suppose I am sending mail to me only, so at the place of to, we have to write here our email id. What is our email id? tj730986, right? After that, gmail.com. This is our email id. After that, what is the subject? You want to write any subject here, you can write here. Suppose I am writing here phone number subject. Now you can write here anything. If you want to send phone number, any phone number, see, right, then you can write here. So this, you can see I have write the phone number and the name of that person also, phone number of that person. Then I have sent the mail, right? The mail is sent now. And if you want to see, then you can see on your sent items, the mail is sent. After that, emails can be sent anytime and anywhere in the world. The main advantage of your email is you can send it anytime and anywhere in the world. Now, files and images can also be sent via email as an attachment. See, if you want to send any mail, any file, then you can see, first of all, you have to click on compose. After that, you have to write here the email id to whom you want to send a file. Suppose I am sending to me only, right? I have written here subject, let me take a biodata. Okay, then what you have to do, you have to click on this attach files, where it is written here attach files. You have to click on here, then you can select a file from here, whatever file you want to send, you can select from here. Suppose I am selecting this class 7th English unit test paper. Okay, open, and here you can see the mail is sending, right? The mail is sending here. Now files and images can also be sent via email as an attachment. The files and images can also be sent, right? The files and email can also be sent. See this, the paper has been sent here, the file, or the file has been sent. After that, multiple copy of a message can be sent to a group of people. Okay, if you want to send any if you want to send many copies to many people here, then write the email address of all those people, those who you want to send here, then click on send. After that, if an email is not delivered, you receive a notification explaining the problem. If your mail will be not delivered, then you will get a notification for why your email is not sent. Then emails can be prepared in advance and saved until you are ready to send them. Emails can be prepared, you can prepare your email in advance, and whenever you want to send, you can send it. You can include your signature at the end of each email. The signature can go with each email automatically, thus having your time, thus saving your time. You can include your signature also on each and every email, and it will be sent automatically, okay, without editing it, right? You have to read this chapter at the till advantages of your email, and we will discuss the next part of this chapter in our next class. Thank you and have a nice day.